Up, up, Alright, so, blah, yeah. And then... Alright, so... Doing the last emote for set today, because I probably shouldn't release that many at a time, because it won't fit in a shorts video. We do 2 side by side, and probably like 3 column, probably 6 at max. But hey, we're not here to worry about that, but alright, so... Okay, so first off, do we need an eye? I think I have an eye open, but we won't actually close the eye during the animation, or only have it half closed. Okay. Okay, so let's start throwing all of this stuff into deformers. Particle. I guess we can party here, why not? What happens if I make these additive layers? Does it just like glue them out of perspective? It's actually okay look. Even though it's not as glowy as I'd like it. So I want to add glow, have to be separately, okay. Face. Eyes. Right. Left. Mouth. Side. Front. Then we'll just kind of go back. Why not? Alright, so let's... actually, I should see if I can get away with not having to pick in the mesh. Technically, the motion doesn't need to be particularly large. Flash. Open. Hmm. White. Open. Oh. Reflect. Lock. Hmm. White to IRSM people. Oh, and shadow. All right. All right. Lash into open. White. Open. Oh, that's so green. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. What's the best way to do this? Mouth shape. Then 2, open. Oh boy, there's a lot of sweat building up behind my ears. Okay, that's just not when it hits it. Ah, that's fine. Alright, so... but... just stick this over here. Alright, Oh, it would really be nice if I didn't have to wear glasses. Ah, jeez, so much sweat. Hmm. 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 I like that. Oh, I really want the music in my ear. Oh, fuck it. Alright, we'll just put up with the sweat. Oh, boy. Should the fan, like, turn up and face me? Folder. Yeah. Alright, how much do we need? Her front here technically classed down somewhat, but, go front X. Well. Side X. Oh. Into number 2. Into back X. Okay. So grab the front here. Center. This is even got a bit of a swish. It's like actually classed down. I'll give it a little bit. It's actually the right piece of the lip piece. They really just go standard in conventions, god dang it. Nah, screw it. Follow what I've named it while I was drawing. Hello. Just started. Got the faces essentially done. And doing it here now. Then there's a couple of swishy movements of the body, and then it's the particle, which has got to be the funnest part because that's definitely a duplicate. Bit of a prep for what I need to do with some of the other ones. What's the center, right, left, and then you go X. Okay. Then we grab all 3 of these pieces, and then we give it a front X, and we're just going to say that I really do not believe that there'll be any problems with the mesh, because all you do is like this. It's held down, so there's a limit to how much this can actually swish. The hippie in part of the front can swish, but the rest of this actually can't swish very much. I guess just get this particle out of here. Oh, where's particle? Get the flower out of there. You can actually see. Yeah, this shouldn't be able to move much. It's actually held down. This is the part that should be able to move a little fair amount, though still not by much. The hippie part can swish around. That's really about the limit there. Okay, alright. Why did I name these with conventional naming? I didn't name the front parts conventional naming. I think I was starting to get real hard on some parts. Fly through these. Okay, X1, X2. I'll just do the back now as well. We'll just do an X. The back is always the least visible, so honestly it doesn't matter too much if it's particularly visible or not. Go back into X. We're literally just gonna say, is this locked? It'll be locked, right? Yep. Technically the side bits aren't supposed to move very much because the perspective is the bit that's actually coming forward, so we just go like that for the back. Her hair's short, so it's actually fine. Then we want the X1 here. I'd like to go a bit more over. Okay, hold on. Alright, you need a way thicker of a mesh probably. And also you don't need all these points in the middle. Oh, the pink is really hard to see the UI behind it. Oh. Actually, why don't I just tell it to get like super thick? Then bring the lasso through the middle and just get rid of all of the points that way. Get that out of there. Connect that. Is there any weird points? You can move up a little bit. Add a point here. Put 2 points here. Put a point here. Put a point here. Put a point here. That should work. Let's just move these outside side of the line. Okay, let's just work with that for a moment. Let me just do the point like this so it really can swing. Oh boy. Oh, this piece is thick. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do it like this. Okay, let's just try and do it the good old-fashioned way. Go from about alright, change this up. So let's say this is a 9. Let's make it a 9 by 9 and just see if that helps it. Because that should give me more divisions on that. Oh yeah, that makes it so much better. Wait, do I not have a... Oh, hold on. Snap. Without the flower there, okay. Just make sure the root's still sitting in the same spot. We're gonna bring this out a bit. Bring this out a bit. Yeah, it probably would have been better if I didn't use the yeah, okay, probably shouldn't use the thing because it's really thick. That way of the forming page only works with a piece that's very thin. Go with that. Oh no, that's just from part of her face, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's just tell this to go down to like a 20. Grab the lasso. Just pick all of these points back out. I don't need in the middle. Then re-add the points that I do need. Okay, need a point here. Just needs to be on this side of the line. Don't need this many points here. Okay, we're gonna give... actually, wait, just say all of these, we want this to be a 9 by... Yes, let me do that, 9. Okay, yeah, X1. Say about there. Okay. Say for X2. Okay, alright, what else do we need? Shoulder, body, motion, body tilt. Okay, how many parts does that have to be separated into? We're not morphing the body at all. So technically this could just all sit inside a rotation deformer. Body tilt. We'll turn it from about here. Okay, we'll put this underneath or and put both head and body inside body tilt. That way I can save some time with the head motion because we're just tilting it back and forth. Actually, I could create a more comical deformation with a deformer rather than a rotation deformer, which is just moving on the pin. Oh geez, there's actually a lot of sweat building up behind my ears. Holy shit. Ah, so sweaty. Alright, give me a moment. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Alright, I've tried to put some water behind my ears. Let's see if that helps. I have to wear glasses, which is like the slight issue, but alright. I could try to fool tissues around my ears and see if that helps, but anyways, because from what little I know about animation, well, let's just reflect this across the other way. Supposedly, let's say if I grab the whole head and put this inside a deformer, which was head tilt, or even just head drag, you can create a effect simply by purposely deforming it so that the actual shape itself deforms. So we're saying that like it drags this like a little bit this way. We could just just go really far over and just like drag it way over this way. And then kind of reflect this. This is something you'll see more in Western cartoons, I think. But for emotes that are really that small, there should be an okay effect if it's visible, and if it's not visible, then honestly you can't see it, which is fine. Maybe we just like bring this down a bit. Okay, now for the flower, which we need a second copy of. My default's locked right now. Okay, we're just gonna grab one flower, put it over here, and grab the other flower and put it right here. Just rotate it by default so it starts somewhat symmetrical like so. Okay, I'm just gonna sit down so that the fan is literally blowing into my face. It'll dry my eyes out and it'll really hurt after a while, but I need cold air in my face. Just excuse the motor for a bit. Okay, so what do they call this? Quarters left or quarters right? Oh, quarters left. Left flower. Just go left. Right. And then once again we need, let's see, we'll go rotation. Into transform. Into we'll do size with this one, but we'll go opacity. Alright, so why do I have an alert? Alright, sure, cool, okay. What is happening? Is it just new version? Something go wrong in the new version? No? Okay, that's fine. So for the rotation, let's make a new folder. We're gonna make flower. How should this work? Flower rotate L. Go -10 to 10. Let's just give us some really arbitrary numbers. Let's say -25 to 25. Sure. It's right down the middle, right? Yeah, that's down the middle enough. That's fine. Then we need a flower transform L. Why did I not just replicate this? Negative 10 to 10. We're just going to give this to this. And we're just going to say... actually, we're going to give you from a 0 to 10. Yes. Actually, let me just cancel this out and then say 0 to 10. We're just going to get the start point and the stop point, which is going to be like right here. Sure. Okay, and then for the opacity, we're going to go opacity. We're going to go from negative 10 to 0. We're just going to give this. Yup. Out to there. Alright. Then we just kind of need to replicate all of these and change the name from L to R. Okay. Alright, same kind of deal. We're just gonna give this a really arbitrary give it a 25 to 25. It's actually not very much, is it? Maybe we should like greatly increase this. Let's say negative 90 to 90. Just like a big fat rotation, then I could work with it inside the animation window and didn't worry about if it's too much or not. But then I can control it inside there. Alright, then we go transform. Give it a very about there will do, doesn't have to be too exact. And then we will say also for this, that, oh, for this, that, opacity goes down to 0. Okay, oh, okay. Oh. Okay, get rid of this track, put in this. We'll turn off the boundary box. Okay, okay, let's give this a bunch of defaults. Okay. Then give it the frame after a bunch of you on the green. Okay, oh. That would have been useful to know earlier. Sure, okay. We're actually going to start this with the body fully tilted to one side. And we'll start with both of these opacity down to 0. Then, how many frames do we have? We're at 30 frames per second, so we want to be at 60 frames right here. We want to flip this over to here. Let me just grab the graph editor so that we can just grab this and put... Actually, let's not make this like completely 0 so it's easier to work with. Make this like around 8. Okay, oh yeah, and for the opacity as well, we're just gonna start at -10. Just make this both -10. It's fine. Oh, and grab this too, -10. Okay, alright, so she swings across. We're gonna miss a little bit with the we're just gonna go like a little bit of this into this. Back into, how much did I go? Quite a bit actually. Actually, can I work without this? I'm just kind of curious. Make sure it can look a little jiggly, but it does help. Okay, so when we swing this way, we want the hair to swing like this way, just kind of arbitrarily. And as it swings around, we want it to start swinging this way. Let's say these both go up to life. I'll grab this and just move this across a bit. We'll actually start this as though it just swung over. Actually no, that'll be easy to control from the graph editor. Okay, one thing about the midpoint, we're going to I think I'm only just gonna go from you can which, okay, we won't max this quite. I'll go about here just so it's easier to work with. Wait, move the dot. Stop moving the line, move the dot. Okay, there we go. Yeah, don't max this out because that makes working the graph a little bit of a pain in the butt. So we swing around to about the middle. We're gonna like close the eyes to about here. Bring them back open. Swing around, close the eyes to about here. Okay, and as you how should we do this? Because there's not enough frames for both motions. As we hit the middle, we are going to say 2 frames before we hit the middle. We're going to set this again. Then, as it hits about here, we're going to turn on the opacity of this one. And as it hits over here, we're going to fling this out to here. And we'll go from, maybe let's say from here. Let's just see how aggressive that is. Oh! Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's a problem. Wait. I shouldn't do that, though. Wait, where's the rotation to full positioning on this thing? The heck? Why does it do that? Rotation to the full positioning there, right? And where's the transform? Oh, right, because the transform actually moves it. in the direction that the rotation deformer is facing. Oh, that's an issue. Okay, it's fine. I can fix this. We're going to make a new thing here called rotation. Let's just make this a child of rotation and put transform inside rotation. Is everything default? Yeah, everything's the default. Okay. And then we are going to how do you do this again? You could be deformer. Passes parameters onto child components, which is the warp deformer. See if that makes it behave. Okay, so we then if I tell this to have extended interpolation, ellipse. Oh, that's a pain in the butt. Okay, well, we can scratch all of that, and, why does that do the way I need it to? Should be a ellipse, but... Okay, what happens if I just max this out? This doesn't seem to change anything. Because I need it to rotate. I'm pretty sure that's how I did it last time. What the heck? I'm pretty sure you can do this though. So I need this to... Well, I need to do it before... Is it because I already have stuff underneath it? Because that'll be a giant pain in the butt. Alright, fine. Scratch all of this. We're just gonna very casually go... What does that do to this? Nope, that still flings off in the wrong direction. What can I actually do to this? Okay, so since we're not technically not morphing it, we'll remove the transform that is running this. Was this a transform with a rotation deformer? Okay. We're going to pass the transform from the deformer to the rotation deformer. We're going to make the rotation, the transform parent of the rotation. So the transform happens first. And that should fix it. Okay. It did fix it. Okay, good. Okay, that was a little more complex than it needed to be, but it's fine. Because we're just moving a bunch of pins around. It's actually perfectly fine if it doesn't deform at all. Pass this on. Make the transform the parent of the rotation. Okay, this should be everything we need. Okay, cool. Then by about here, we want this to still be maxed, and about from here, we want this to go back to 0. Then for about... Oh, wait, no, we want this to be capped about here. We want this to be disappearing by the time it's already passing that. And we might actually reduce this a bit, because that rotation's a bit ridiculous. Let's just say it goes from about 5 to 5 instead of 10 to 10. How aggressive is this right now? Oh, we might as well start this earlier. So grab this. Oh, just grab this whole thing, it's fine. Oh wait, no, we just need to grab this front half. I'm gonna start it. Gonna have the opacity go up a bit slower. Okay, I think that's actually good. So basically about here, we're just going to copy. Oh wait, was it copy this? Put right here. Oh, right here. We're going to right about here. We're going to say 5. 2, 5. We're going to pull the full transform. Keep the opacity down until it hits about here. We'll pull the opacity up, and then when it hits about here, we'll pull the opacity back down. That's a bit early, isn't it? Oh. Hmm. I think that actually looks pretty good. Alright, going to go up into Mr. Roofing now. But this is actually fine. With the way it works. I think I'm actually pretty happy with how the mouth and the well, let's bring this up a little bit. Right. How about like that? This wasn't very much to begin with, so honestly it's fine if it goes up a bit. Oh right, it could start like about so it needs to start now this needs to start down here. Wait. I'm actually doing this wrong way around. Hmm. Should be like that, right? So it takes a little while to drag over there, basically. Um, Uh... Go like that, maybe. Do I need like so I can kind of do it like this? Hmm. I think this is actually a bit that looks the best. The head just like swishing back and forth. Um. Kinda getting this to look seamless. I have to reduce the body tilt by quite a bit, but alright, let's pump out a GIF of this and see how it looks on the website. 256, 30 frames, please. Please match what I want. Like, alright, alright, this side again. I think this actually looks the best in the small version compared to like everything else I have. I'm gonna add probably some more bright colors into the eyes. I think that's probably gonna be necessary. Should probably just make a bunch of notes, but probably the thing that's it doesn't actually look that bad, which is kind of interesting. The other choice is to directly increase the scale of this, lower it, so the body's literally out of there, and just have the head going back and forth. Try that. Just override it, please. Did it not? Should be the bigger version, right? Alright, Alright, let's try that out. Just refresh the page. Yeah, I think that works a bit better, a bit zoomed in. Should probably move all of this stuff into the same folder. I think this actually looks best at Discord size. I think that's where I like it the most. You know, I'm pretty sure Discord's bigger than that. Actually, Discord animated emote spec. 52, they will be resized at 52 by 52 pixels. Uploaded besides of 128 by 128, which is what, half of what I currently have these at. Okay. Emoji file size must be smaller than 256 KB. Sure. How big are these right now at 256? How big are they? 256 KB. Is that? Oh no, I'm over. Okay, sure. So if I actually shrink this by wait, what do you upload these as? GIF, right? Adding emojis and reactions. Per tip, blah blah blah. What? Adding a custom emoji, okay. 100. That'll be resized to 32 by 32. Okay, for optimal resolution, upload at 128 by 128. Resized at 32 by 32. Must be more than 256 kilobytes. Can I actually squeeze that down? If I make this a 120, what's 128? How big is this? Just out of curiosity. How big does this end up? 481. It's like a little bit over. So can a GIF just be like whatever size or what? It doesn't have a duration, not like the Twitch one, which has to be a 60 frame max. It doesn't look like Discord has a limitation except for the size, which is, I think, significantly smaller. Does Twitch have a, so let me just check all this stuff. I don't think Twitch had that big of a size limitation, or that's more of a size limitation. Twitch emotes spec, animated. Animated emotes, yeah, do you have a size limit for the upload? Please don't redirect me 10 times like you did last time. 512 KB, oh no wait. 1 megabyte full size if using using manual mode, it cannot access 512. And they want you to upload as what? 112. Oh wait, a max of 4,096. That's huge. Or you upload 3 GIFs at a time at a max of 112. So 112, and you give me a maximum of 512 kilobytes. Okay, I'm under that for Twitch emotes. Why is the Discord one so small? The limit's so tiny. Doesn't seem like there's much other limitations though. Because there's no, doesn't look like there's a length limitation, it's just a size limitation. Is that also for Discord? Yeah, Discord animated emote specs. They don't have a separate one for animated ones. So apparently, the main limitation for animated emotes on Discord is file size. Interesting. I mean, I guess you if I just make it smaller, because what cutting was a good amount of the area, well, the size also of the GIF shrunk it from like 1,000 kilobytes down to like 480. So let's just shrink it a bit more. Technically, it should fall under the 256, but it gets resized to what 52 apparently. Hmm. Oh, whatever, it's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. uh. Yeah, so I think the Hanabata one's actually fine. Alright, so the only real one that I want to change up, it's the Mediano one, because the crying is really unclear. So it'll be probably better if, with big teardrops coming from somewhere. I think even if I, like... Okay, let me just see what happens if I just, It's already scaled up. What if I, like, really scale it up so it's, like, her face is, like, literally right in the camera? I mean, the problem is that the tears aren't exactly very, clear. Um... Got the 256, 30 frames. I mean, you definitely still can't see it in the smallest one, but anything a little bit bigger, you can see it. Um... Hmm... Actually, instead of adding tiers, instead, I just by default, made the mouth, somewhat bigger. Hmm... Just 2 points there. Hmm... Uh... Um. Hmm. I mean, the highlight jiggle you literally can't see except for like the larger size. I'm presuming at the very least. Actually, you can't see it at all. Uh. Hmm. I really kind of did it very arbitrarily. It's like sort of random. It's not big enough motion to like see unless it's like a big sticker. Um. Um. Hmm. All right. Just don't feel like having flying tears will really work for the style, which is the main bit. I should really let me just. I'm gonna increase the size a little bit. Actually, what happens if I make you a 60? Hmm. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Ba 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 bum. Hmm. Okay, the one might want to switch up some of the timings on the Toxico one, but apart from that, I think actually I can't really switch up the timing too much on this, can I? Don't really have much leeway. Actually, yeah, go straight into the hmm. Might want to be a bit more gentle of like the tilt. It's like a very jolty motion that happens. And that's kind of what I was going for. honestly looks fine. The point is somewhat conveyed, so... Not that dissatisfied with it either, which is like... kind of thing, because, you can still somewhat make out the mouth. So, say if, the emote itself was just, eyes closed, and, tear opacity at max. You still kind of get the point across with just the mouth, right? I mean, it's not the clearest thing in the world, but, well, this is practice. I'll get better over time. Still kind of new to the whole emote art stuff, so... Alright, anyways, that will be it for today's stream, I think. Finishing up in a pretty good spot. I don't think there's too much that I actually want to change. I might stare at this a bit tomorrow and if I decide to change anything. That might be the contents of next stream. If I decide to stream tomorrow. I might just take a day off before I start looking at the VTuber models. Oh yeah, you know what? If, per se, that there's no changes to this, then I just move a bunch of windows around so I can look at this properly. So I cleaned, well, I didn't really clean anything up. I put a bit more face in, ears, and I slapped some hair on for this one, and I haven't really touched the other one very much. Maybe I'll have a look and see if I need to do a backside of the plated skirt. But, actually, I haven't really changed anything at all, have I? I just, like, slapped the face on. So need to think of an insignia. But yeah, if there's nothing in particular, maybe I just, work on these a bit more, decide where I'm at them, stare at the emotes a bit, decide where I'm at with those. And then, well, if I stream tomorrow, I'll probably be fixing up the emote stuff. If I don't, or maybe I'll just start on the VTuber models anyway. Depends how motivated I feel, really, because that's how I work. This kind of stuff isn't really on a schedule because it's not commissions. Or if I get commissions, I'll be working on commissions, because, hey, if I get commissions, I gotta lab work on it. Alright, so anyways, that'll be it for today's stream. If you're not subscribed, and you like what you saw, remember to subscribe so you see when I'm live. And if you liked what you saw today, leave a like, because that helps me out a lot. Alright, thank you very much. I'll see you all next time.